Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel, Almost Vlog. I'm happy to have you around today. How is your day going? I guess it's going on well. Alright, if you're just joining us today, you're welcome. If you've been with us, I love you and I truly appreciate you, okay? Alright, let's not waste our time. Let's go straight to the point. That's the topic of today. Alright, the topic of today is how to stop promise and fail. Amen. Yes, promise and fail. Yes, you see, if a man has decided to marry you on his own, if a man has decided to marry you on his own, like he has promised you marriage, not like you want to attract him to even marry you. You've been with him, or maybe he has seen you and he likes you and he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. All right? Then you guys are doing on very well, and all of a sudden you notice that the guy is drawing back. He's no longer interested. His interest is fading away. He doesn't have any interest in, continuing the marriage, even though he has promised you. Let me remind you something. If a man has promised you marriage, he did it because he loves you, because he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. Okay? And he has promised you this marriage. It's because of that, you as a woman will keep up, all your hopes is going to be on the man, that you're going to be married to the man soon. You understand? Okay, because of that, many men might be asking for your hand in marriage, and you decide you don't want to spend the rest of your life with any other person because you've promised him that you're going to stay with him forever. Okay, till death do you part, right? Then all of a sudden he came up with the idea that he is no longer interested. You didn't force him to come and marry you. He decided that you are good enough for him, and that is why he has promised you. Considering the fact that you as a woman, you're going to be, rejecting other suitors coming to ask for your hand in marriage. And all of a sudden, the man just woke up one morning and said he's no longer interested. You understand? You know that you haven't done anything wrong. You know that, there is nothing that is supposed to warrant his uninterest in this marriage. Okay? And then all of a sudden, he says he's no longer interested. Wow, really? Is it that easy? Like, you fall in love with him, he's in love with you, and all of a sudden he said he's no longer interested, even though he has promised you marriage. He said you should wait for him. He said he's coming to meet your parents. He said when things get better, he must marry you. He has even engaged you, okay? And all of a sudden he's no longer interested. It is not ordinary. It is spiritual, and you have to follow it spiritually. Okay, yes, so that is the topic I have come to talk about today, because I've heard lots and lots of it, and it shouldn't be like that. If you have opened your mouth and said you're going to marry somebody, yes, you have to marry the person. After all, no one forced you into marrying the person. No one forced you into agreeing that you're going to marry her. Okay, so you can't just promise her and fail. Sometimes it's spiritual, sometimes it's from the girl, okay, or maybe something from her past, or something. But if it is spiritual, then there is a remedy for it, okay? And it's really very simple. All you have to do is to do it the right way, to know the right thing to gather from your kitchen. You can actually do it, okay? All right. Let's. I think we've said enough, okay? Let's go straight to the things you need for promise and fail. That's the promise and fail remedy, okay? Yes, honey. Do you know what honey is for? It's for sweetness and bonding. Okay? Honey is for sweetness and bonding. So you need honey. You need a Ragolis bottle of honey. Alright? You need it. Yes, the original honey. Pure raw honey. That is what you need. Okay? Then the second one is what? It's called thyme. You know the thyme we use in making our stew? Yes, that's the thyme I'm talking about. Just get a thyme. Get thyme, Measure 7 spoons of thyme and put inside the bottle of honey that you already have. Okay? Honey is for wealth and prosperity. Okay? It's for wealth and prosperity. So you are going to add 7 spoons of thyme inside the honey. Alright? Then, okay, yeah. So the next one you're going to get right now is mint. Mint leaves. Yes. If you're in Nigeria, go to all these houses that sell vegetables. You can actually get it there. It's not even expensive. Just the one of 15 naira is enough for you. If you're outside the country, like in the western part of the country, you just go there, the western part of the world, you go there, visit there, and then tell them you want mint leaf. Okay, I think you're gonna get it there. You can visit your stores. All right. Then this mint, you're gonna buy it fresh and dry it by yourself. You're gonna dry it. Please, you are gonna dry. It's indoor drying. It's not like you're gonna dry it under the sun. No, please allow it to dry inside your house. Just keep it at a very good corner. It's gonna dry there. When it dries, that is where you're going to use it. You smash it. Okay. You can smash with your hands. You can pound it. Okay. When it's dried, then you put it. You measure 7 spoons of it and put inside the honey container. Okay. Yes. As you've added everything, you go and keep it for 7 good days. It's going to stay for 7 days. It's going to stay for 7 days, okay, before you start using it. All right. Yes. How do you use it? After 7 days, you bring it, open it, and then you start using it. You can take little in your mouth and use some to have your bath. Okay. Keep doing this and you will see the changes. Okay. You didn't ask the person, you didn't force the person to marry you. So when the person promises marriage, let it remain. Marriage is marriage. Let it remain marriage. Okay? The person cannot just decide to marry you and all of a sudden he said he's no longer interested. It could be somebody doing it. Okay? It could be that somebody is after your life. It could be that somebody is, trying to shatter your dreams, trying to scare away your man spiritually. So while doing this, you're going to attract the man that is right for you. Okay? When while doing this, if the man is not really your man, the man that promised you is not your man, the man will stay away. Another person that is your man will come close to you. And then you people will get married. That is the work of this. It's a natural remedy. Okay? It works. It works very well. These three things I've mentioned, put it to work. And then before you start, you pray. So before you start, I always tell you, before you start, bring your Bible. Okay? You have to pray before you start. All right? You have to pray before you start this remedy, okay, for promise and fail. You're going to pray with your Bible, okay. You're going to ask for mercy. Ask for mercy from God. You're going to ask for mercy, and you're going to ask for God to be a witness that you never asked to be proposed to, and then he has done it. So you are bringing these natural things that God has created. You're joining them together. You're joining those three forces together to obtain what is yours, and you're not obtaining what is not yours. Okay? You say your prayers, then before you start taking it on daily basis, taking it, licking it in your mouth, in your tongue. Once you put it in your tongue, you make declarations. Then once you finish, you put the one for your bathing, put it inside your bathing water. As you want to start, you make your declarations, and then God will provide, God will make whatever that is yours to remain with you. No man can take what rightly belongs to you. All right? Okay, so that is all for today. And then you're welcome. And then I would want you to check on my next video, because my next video is bomb. It's coming and it's bomb. All right? So please, let's see you on my next video. Let's call it a day. All right? Bye. I'm sorry if you are just joining us for the first time. Click on the subscribe button. All right? If you've been with us, you are welcome. Continue to stay with us. All right? Thank you. And then have a wonderful day. Bye.